Baron, do you consider yourself a hero or a psychotic killer?
I'm a Boer freedom fighter and I'm a soldier for my country, my people and my religion.
Strydom, also known as the White Wolf, is a convicted spree killer who was sentenced to death for shooting dead 7 black people and wounding 15 more in Strijdom Square in Pretoria, South Africa on November 15, 1988. He had earlier killed a woman and injured another in a trial run in preparation for the massacre. He was prepared to shoot people while smiling at them and looking them in the eye. At time of the crime, only 23 years of age, Strydom claimed he was the leader of the White Wolf.
Strydom began his carnage in this leafy garden at the side of the square.
When I came here, I was walking, and I actually shot the first black there.
How far away were you?
Just we are
3 or 4 meters.
Yeah. Then I walked on this road until there.
Oh, I see. There's another alcove over here.
Yeah. So I actually shot another black here.
Oh, this is the chap that was eating the hamburger.
Yeah, he was eating a hamburger, and he didn't thought I will actually shot him. So he smiled at me, and so I shot him afterwards in the stomach.
Right, then what?
Then I shot another one here.
That's 3 so far?
Yeah, that's 3 so far.
You see these couple of blacks sitting here now?
Yeah.
Would you like to shoot them?
Another times, yes.
After shooting one man outside the State Theatre, he crossed Church Street and headed towards Prinsloo Street. On the corner of Church and Prinsloo Streets, he shot 2 more people. One of his victims was a man standing in the street, another a woman sitting inside a taxi. Strydom carried on walking down Prinsloo Street. It was important to keep moving during the operation to keep the element of surprise, he explained.
Who's this chap?
Yeah.
Who is he?
I don't know him. He's a fan.
What's he saying? Congratulations?
Yeah, he said congratulations.
Do you speak any English?
Yes, I can speak English.
What were you telling him?
I'm telling him congratulations. You did what nobody has got the guts to do.
He did the right thing.
Yeah, I think so.
When I come here, I find a white woman sitting in the car and the 2 children.
Yes.
So I see a black man here. He was standing here, so I pulled him away and I shot him here.
So you pulled him away from the car to shoot in this direction?
Yeah, in this direction so that I don't hurt the whites that were sitting in the car.
What would you have done if you'd actually shot a white?
It would be a disaster thing.
By this stage, Strydom had shot 5 victims in the square. He went on to claim another 6 while walking down the street. Men, women, to him, it mattered not, so long as they were black. Were you feeling good?
Yes, I was feeling very good, yes.
Would you like to do it again?
Not in a normal situation, but always yes.
Tell me this. If I could give you a gun now, would you like to go over and shoot those blacks over there?
Definitely yes.
Young Barend grew up in what would appear to be a normal South African family. His home was in Heidelberg, a white community south of Johannesburg, and learned politics from his father. Were you proud of him?
I was very proud of him. I still am.
Still proud of him today?
Yeah.
He appears to have no regrets about what he did. Do you have any regrets?
No, I don't. Because I think what he did was the right thing at the right time.
At his trial here at Pretoria's Palace of Justice, the judge described Strydom as a danger to the community. The judge then made legal history by sentencing Strydom to death 8 times. As the sentence was passed, Strydom smiled. Strydom claimed his crimes were political and that he was quite sane. The jury agreed he was sane, but decided he was also a killer. The death penalty was handed down, but 4 years later, Strydom is free in the interests of improved race relations.
The judge reminded the court that the mass murderer had said he would like to kill more black people, and would do so if he was a free man. His stated intention was to trigger race war. Yet the state saw fit to give him amnesty, and Strydom, who showed no remorse, was released back into society, along with more than 100 others in 1992.
We let him go because it was part of the whole process of getting negotiations going again with the ANC. We had a principle that if a crime had been committed with a political motive before the 9th of October 1990, then that person qualified for amnesty, whether he was black, white, ANC, or this guy, Barent Strydom.
I think he's a very normal person.
Strydom and his wife Karen married while he was on death row. They had known each other before the massacre. Now they're planning 7 children because, they say, South Africa needs more whites. Is he a loving man?
Yes, no, I love him.
Tell me, are you proud of what he did?
It's part of the struggle.
But does that make you proud of him?
I don't want to brag about it. That's not the way we want to do it.
I'm just taking instructions from my leader.
Here, Strydom is called the leader. His masked companions are known as the White Wolves, and this is their lair. They may be crazy, but they are on the loose, and the way they see it, their job is still ahead of them. Do you have any regrets?
No, one can only have remorse if one has done something wrong, and I never did anything wrong.
Well then, would you do the right thing again?
In a given situation, yes.